I know what you're all thinking. Oh, there's no way he was gonna get back to this. Like, gotcha, bitch. I know some of you really do want the rest of this, and I want the rest of this because I'm loving the Bears so far. For anybody concerned about it, I hope to get to consistent uploads of this, hopefully balanced well with Succession as well. So ideally, maybe one a week. We'll see. Again, life is life. So I got a lot of input from a lot of people. Most recently, my mother, who she, upon critiquing my own take on the Bear, she was like, well, it's obvious where the money came from and all that. Like, we know that Mikey left the money in the cans and everything. And my question at the end of the first season was really the specifics of how and why. And I don't believe it was fully communicated, but I suppose you can extrapolate, as my mother educated me to. She says Mikey left the money for Carmi, and I can see the path therein. But if the money was being borrowed to begin with, then, I mean, either way, the money's going to be owed. So I guess maybe he can balance the money between installments and investing in the restaurant while as they reopen as the Bear. I guess, if that's the case. But anyway, long story short, we're getting right back into it. Episode 1 is beef, so not to be confused with, you know, the show or anything like that. And they're not too long, so I'll try to keep it a full episode. I'm going to be, as always, pausing for commentary, and I'll have to mute out parts that have, like, copywritten music. And we're going to start and immediately get sad, aren't we? Our pastry chef to be. Oh. I mean, I'm guessing family, right? I love what's all communicated in the scene. I mean, it's all obvious stuff, but just from this angle, you know, the hospital bed, the person in question, him, the light basically telling us that it's dawn. He's probably doing this before work. Might say this guy's got a lot on his plate. Well, the key is you got to start up your car and let the car, like, heat everything up. At least that's what I do. Saves you a bunch of scraping time. And it's nice and warm when you get there. You just wake up, before your body wakes up all the way, throw on some sweats, go out there, start the car. By the time that you're ready for work and get out there, it's all toasty and defrosted. No credit sequence, though. I'm still so curious about that. We only had a credit sequence at the end of Season 1. And a title at the end of Season 1. Chi-Town. It's like Diet New York. I wonder if more in this season will kind of dip into all the other... Oh, there we go, credit sequence. All the other cast and crew's lives. Part 2! All right. Oh, R.I.P. Oh. You gonna do a total, like, overhaul, revamp?
Order! Pack, it's a facelift, it's not a gut.
Bear, it is a facelift and a gut.
He's not wrong, Jeff.
Hey, how's my budget looking?
Great.
Not good.
Shitty.
All right, this, watch. The Bear, all right? We have equipment that works. That's a great start, everybody. 0. Then we have a deep clean, very deep clean, and drywall insulation.
Fridge is still fucked with gas on
Demo
it.
Excel.
The fryer is fucked. That's $5K right there.
Oh my god. Oh my
fryer,
god.
and then another 10 for the correct fryer, and the oven is scary. That's another 10.
Okay, good. All right,
Jesus.
so we got
So I'm guessing
20.
they told his
30,
sister about the
30
money.
for the
Oven.
Then we got the windows, the demo, the
flooring.
brick. That's
Jeez.
50K
Service
plus
budget.
20K. That is 70K.
Plus
That's
30,
not
that's
bad.
80K.
Really? Fuck me, cousin.
Plus the permits, the inspections, and the licenses.
Right, okay, that's
Right about that.
10K, 10K
Smart
plus
thinking, Neil.
70K. So we're at 80,
90.
90. I was gonna say 90,
So
okay?
AC,
Yes.
HVAC?
So we are at 85.
God.
No, just
Immediately.
kidding. 95.
Immediately
Just
off
out of
to
morbid
just
curiosity,
stress.
how accurate do we think these numbers are?
I think I'm pretty much right on a couple of them.
Fantastic.
And you have to pay us, Jeffrey.
She's right about that, Jefferson.
I know. I'm aware, and I've set that aside. Okay.
Also, if still don't see the drywall on
Yes,
there.
right. No, Richie's brother-in-law. He's gonna do the drywall. Actually,
Oh,
cousin.
Lord.
Where the f
Was
is
there
he? It's so
again? What was
weird
it,
when
like-
he doesn't
He's
answer me.
downstairs.
300K,
Still,
right?
Still, yeah.
All right, I'll be back.
Wasn't it
need more money.
300K? I
We
already
need a
forget.
project manager.
Okay, you're hired.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Sid.
Nat.
Oh,
Not good.
hastily
bad,
written scribbles
bad.
on a pizza box. Carmi, you're a great chef. I don't know if you're a great accountant. Walking down memory lane. All the family. I heard apparently they got everybody to be their family,
Cousin, can you call Sal in there,
like
drywall
cast
estimate?
wise.
13.
13 watts per what?
That'll be his drywall estimate.
Oh.
13K
Yo, you ever think about purpose?
all the time.
I love you, but I do not have time for this, all right?
Come on now. See, no, right there. Look, of all the people to like let open up to you right now, like you have cousin who's built up all the walls that can be built, and now a little moment there. I know that. Look, things are going well. It's not you're not open during service. It's not crazy and stressful. There's a moment of genuine. He's just like, hey, here's a question that's some heavy shit. Like, can we talk about this? And you're like, I don't got time. Like, what do you mean you don't got time? Like, you gotta take a few minutes. Like, at least ruminate for like a minute. Yeah, there
I
you
have
go.
time for this.
There. Perfect. Thank you. Smart. And
Purpose.
emotional. Open.
What's my purpose, homie?
You gotta
Sure
figure
says
that out.
original birth.
It's a printing mistake.
Oh.
Collector's item.
Oh.
You know,
Cute.
I'm trying really hard to be on board with all this new shit, cousin. I'm reading a lot. I'm trying to learn about who am I to my history. So in one of these books, there's this dude who's got like no skills, no personality, nothing.
That's not you.
All he does is watches trains,
That's not you.
Trains to what?
You're brimming with
watches them
personality.
be trains. And he's got this group of friends that he's had since he's a little kid. You know, and they're all the shit. And they're outgrowing him. Like, one's like a sick athlete, one's a genius, this other one's nasty on the keys, then this other one, she's got like charisma like a motherfucker. And one day, out of the blue, boom, they drop his ass because he's got no purpose.
A little harsh.
Okay, so what does he do?
I don't know, I haven't read that far. But I do know
Will you relate?
45, been here a long time.
You don't look 45, bro. You're holding your age well.
You feel me?
It's never too late.
And you know what the you're doing, you know? You love all this shit. It's fun for you. I'm afraid one day I'm gonna wake up and you guys are all just gonna just drop this ass.
How bored bringing you along so far? Like, we're trying to get you with the
Richie, I'm
program.
not gonna drop this ass. It's not fun for me.
Yeah, but you love it.
Not for the
Doesn't
right
make it fun.
reasons.
This is not fun for you, cousin. What the is fun for you?
That's a good question. What can Carmi do to unwind?
I have to get back to you on that.
I get his concern, though. I've asked myself the question many times. I'm a firm believer that when it comes to meaning and purpose, it does not inherently exist in life, but we have to seek it out and create it ourselves. That's the whole point.
All these pots are toast, Mama. We're gonna have to get the good for the new Jeff.
New Jeff.
With the
If
Gordon
Carmi
Ramsay
is the executive
pots
chef,
and
and you're the
pans.
CDC, you're the new Carmi. We need a new Sydney.
Okay, well, good is expensive, so let's just see what we can salvage here.
Sydney, look at this shit. Half of these pots are burnt on one side.
Well, you know, it's always about the craftsperson, not the tools.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, these are
Get some stainless
just
steel.
really cheap, shitty restaurant supply bullshit. Maybe we can barkeeper's friend some of them.
Science, baby.
Now, want a little
Aw,
more
gee.
science?
Always, I love learning this shit.
Her smile is
Well,
infectious.
on the good, there's like all these stacked layers of steel, and in between them is an aluminum core.
You're an aluminum core.
Got him.
What's up, T? How you doing?
Just like lurking, waiting till I like said
No, no.
that.
And it's great. See, like, he's one of those guys, whenever you go to work in your job, especially if it's like this and you want to worry about team morale and this like pseudo family environment, you gotta leave your baggage at the door. You can open up and share when the time's appropriate, but you can't bring that baggage with you into work. So many people that I've worked with in my life like will do that. If they're having a bad day, they will make it everyone's bad day, and they can't help but wear the emotions on their sleeve. I'm not saying to suppress and ignore all all that. There's a time and a place, but especially when it comes to the workplace, like, you know, we all have our own personal things, our own nonsense going on. But look at that. Started his morning bright and early before the sun even came up, having to tend to a clearly sick, possibly terminally ill relative, and he comes in with a smile on his face still, bright and early. Like, look at that.
Just walked in, perfect timing.
Yeah, okay. How is she?
All good. Nurse just had an emergency. She'll be back tomorrow, and Chester's got her.
Okay, good. And see, look at
If
that.
you need anything.
Yeah, I know.
Still bright and sunny, but, you know, still sharing. Clearly sharing it with the crew as well. I do like him a lot. I like just about all of them, honestly.
When your back's against the wall.
Hey, fake. What, you got the rat tail? Oh, no.
Ball breaker! I'm gonna find you a new home. That's gonna be my home.
Oh, my God.
Your home's my home.
He took Ball Breaker. You're getting rid of Ball Breaker? No.
Don't worry about me. I got it. Just have your shit, never mind. That was much easier.
Damn. So is the entire season remodeling the kitchen? Like, this isn't going to be like a one and done overnight thing. They're going to have to be closed for weeks, right? Are you going to try to refurbish the old pots? I mean, if you can get away with it. Howdy. How's the ass? I would love to see them get along more. I feel like they have a lot more common ground than they let on.
Now, what was that great idea we had the other day?
What I said to write down?
Yeah.
What?
I don't suppose you wrote it down.
No, I'm starving. You want?
No, it's yours. I thought I wanted it, but then I wanted to throw up. In other news, I reviewed your numbers.
Oh boy.
Aside from being vaguely kind of
North of 100K.
Sort of close, you're missing an IRS stipulation.
Which IRS stipulation?
The one that says businesses have to have all previous debts be current.
Yeah, but we're on a payment plan.
And complete before any new business license is granted.
That can't possibly be true.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, great. I can figure that out.
What? What do you mean?
Thank you for
You
for
can
helping today, but you
Think
have to
you're
get
out?
the f out of here.
The
Try to save
IRS?
yourself.
Sydney asked me to be project manager.
Really? That's interesting. What did you say?
That it was interesting and that I'd think about it.
We need a project manager?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Very much so. Yes. Hello. Good morning. I'm not making the same mistakes I made last.
Now, I will say it's very interesting. Everybody in the comments, you guys are like, most people are Team Carmi, but some people are Team Sid. Like, it's split down the middle, and some of the people have gotten like hostile, not towards me, but in the comments about these characters. Like, especially when it came to the review episode, most people were like, oh, you know, Carmi shouldn't have snapped, and then a couple people were like, oh, you know, but Sydney, she ruined it and did that. And like the blame kept shifting, and like whether we like them or not. Like, the question is she overstepping her bounds? Is she trying to fulfill the duties laid out by Carmi? Like, who's in the right, when in the wrong? Like, not all fans of the show are on the same page about where to point the finger or who's usually in the right. And I think that's kind of more proper for their relationship and for just kind of how things are going, because I mean, life is a lot of gray area, right? So they're both, I think it's safe to say they're both in it like for decent enough reasons, and they're both trying to do well, but everybody's butting heads, so the two of them are no exception.
Last time.
Yeah, but then, you know, who's going to approve all these insane interest rates?
Oh, that's nice. Carm, go f yourself.
What's going on?
Oh, you're not gonna like it.
Awesome.
So gas is off until hoods and overheads pass the new fire suppression test.
Okay, is that a fact?
No, it is not.
Sounds like a fact.
It is not a
It's
fact.
a specialist.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. But some good news. Everybody is food certified except for Ibra, who just needs to be renewed, and Richie, who actually has never done it because...
Richie.
Yes. Also, I filed with the BACP for our City of Chicago consultant.
Great.
We need them to approve all of our new business paperwork, and then they'll send a rep, and that rep will sign off on another rep who will come and look at stuff, and then sign off on a different rep.
How many reps is that?
Many, a lot of reps. Yeah, but it's gonna be okay, you know. All we have to do is just stay calm and make sure.
Sydney!
Fuck.
What was that?
Oh, I fell through a wall. Good morning.
Damn, you got strong.
What kind of insurance coverage do we have for
strong.
people falling through the f***ing wall?
Really good kind, where you pray they don't.
Oh my god.
Sid, you took
What is this, Shawshank?
Why'd you tear Fenway?
Why did I tear Fenway?
It's been there for
Did I
5
intentionally
years.
Fell through a wall.
A, f the Red Sox, and B, what has it been hiding for
Hey,
5
that's-
years?
It's an institution. Oh, look at him. He's working on his anger.
A, that's Mikey's favorite squad, so please show some respect, okay?
Look
And
at that.
B,
See, he's trying.
that's the result of some failed Jewish lightning.
Yo.
What? That's what it's called.
No, we're not doing that. I'd like to add it to the list, please.
Look, I haven't said GR
Jewish
in over a
lightning.
week.
No, cousin, explain.
In an effort of personal growth, I promise not to say gay or
No,
retarded.
cousin, the whole.
What?
Explain.
Jewish lightning is when you burn down a place.
Yeah, the explanation makes it seem worse.
And he thought that if this place were to burn down, that
Jewish
maybe there'd be
lightning.
some insurance money.
You fell through the wall?
Corner.
You okay?
Yes.
He even said corner. I like that. Look at that. Look how much effort on Richie's part. He's opening up. He's being emotionally vulnerable to his cousin and trying to like talk about his feelings and his place and station in life. He's trying to get with the new programs that are being instilled. He's working on his anger by stopping instead of being reactive, taking deep breaths and trying to work through it. And he's trying to cut back on some rather, how should we say, of course, terminology. So like major props to Richie for like putting in the work.
What was I saying?
Gotta stay calm and take it step by step.
No, I know. We will. Not the first hole in the wall I've fallen through.
No,
It
that's
is.
what you were saying.
Huh? Really? Okay.
Yeah. We'll get there, but we gotta take it easy. Not too
the crawl
fast.
space.
Be
That was
smart.
the great idea.
Yo, cousin, you do me a favor and get the paint from the crawl space?
I'm on the operating table right now, cousin.
Purpose, chef.
Good point, chef.
Thank you. Project management.
Timing on my side is not great.
Never is.
I mean,
There's not enough money.
I want the family to all work together.
Never is. Where do you get more?
Oh, what now?
Is that in my head?
Is that in my head?
No. This is coming from a place of wanting to start fresh and clean.
What?
I love this place. I love this city. I want to start our first business
His eyes
here.
look really
I
nice
want
in
it
this
to be
shot.
a real business, an honest business with honest partners.
So that
We wanna
alarm
do-
is.
High-level dining and
no.
hospitality and beverages
Where's the
and we
alarm
can
coming
and will
from?
because we know that any good restaurant starts with dedication to service and taking care of the customer.
We drafted a quick term sheet that specifically lays out not only our business prospectus, but an execution guide as well as a return
Are they
portfolio.
pitching to someone right?
Turn that f***ing thing off, please.
What are we doing here? What's
Or
going
is
on?
there alarm?
What are you doing?
Oh,
Mikey was telling you the truth.
About the petting zoo?
What? No.
Mini golf.
No, about franchising. He wanted to franchise this place. He wanted to open a restaurant with me.
How the f do you know?
Because we found your money.
well, they're being honest about it. Interesting. Okay. Honesty is the best policy, possibly.
Motherfucker didn't put in that bank, did he?
No, he definitely didn't put it in a bank.
Thank Christ.
What is KBO?
Kalinowski, me, Berzado, you, Lane, Lee.
Lee. Who's Lee?
Uncle Lee Lane.
That's not our uncle.
Yeah, well, Richie's not your cousin.
Hey, Richie, could you please turn that goddamn motherfucking thing off? It's making me insane. How's it not making you insane?
I don't mind it.
Lucky you.
I'm on it, Uncle Jay. How the f did I know the crawl space had a goddamn alarm on it?
Oh my God.
Mikey's f***ing Kevin McAllister.
McAllister.
McAllister. Yes.
Come on,
Hello.
Home Alone, bro.
The password is Go Fast Boats Mojito, all one word. Yeah, Go Fast Boats and then Mojito, all one word.
Sick.
Okay, so, just to be clear, because, you know, I can't f***ing hear correctly, not only are you not giving me back the original $300,000 you owe me,
It was
but you were also
$300K.
asking me for an additional $500,000.
Wow.
Yes, that sounds correct.
Okay. And so, how many times you done this, Carm?
None times.
And what's your
none
track
times.
record, Sid?
Not great.
Cool, I'm in.
Okay, you are first out with a bonkers interest rate because, well, we have no choice. And you'd also be entitled to a partnership.
Partnership of what, my love? Hey, you throw a rock, you hit 5 great restaurants.
We're going to be better. This is going to be a destination spot. This is going to be an excellent restaurant. And I know that because we're going to get a star.
Sid,
Carm.
stars.
Okay, well, you can say that because you already got one.
No, I never got one. I
retained it.
That's basically a cousin
It's
getting
not
one.
technically getting one. It is retaining one. Somebody else got it. I
He's-
retained it.
Guys,
Yeah, it's
You
gonna
kinda
be
got
off to a
one,
great
though.
start.
What do you mean? Let's get a start.
Oh, thank
Thanks.
God.
A louder one comes on.
Okay, so you had a star. Now what?
We're dialed.
My friends, can I tell you a story about complete and utter failure?
Look, we don't pay you back by the end of 18 months, and it is yours.
What's mine?
All of it. The building and the lot.
Well, Carm.
Yeah, Carm.
What do you think?
Tell me more.
You can get $5 million for this lot.
2, maybe.
We don't pay you the money by the end of 18 months. Worst case scenario, you helped out your nephew, he blew it, you're out 800 grand, and you can make 2 million, and then we are done. Jimmy, I wasn't gonna tell you about the money, but we need more, okay? And we need a partner, and that is the truth.
Not bad. Either way, I mean, he'll get what he wants. If he, it sounds like this guy can afford it. If he just has a cool 500K laying around.
How long did it take you to open?
That is a great question.
Well, I mean, you know, great partners ask great questions.
Hey, let's fucking go.
With Jimmy's injection, it's gonna take at least 8 months to get into profit, which, to put it generously,
We can have some
is
time
tight.
skips.
6 months to
6
open.
months?
6 months.
Yeah, at least, and that's being
What, confident?
Cocky.
crazy.
Generous.
We have 18 months to pay back that loan. Is there anything we can do? I mean,
Dude, you are the one that said 18 months. That's a CP.
what's a CP?
A Carmi problem.
Great.
6 months is gonna kill us.
Yeah, packed right out. Start looking into crew?
Yeah. Natalie, do you work here?
I'm still thinking.
I have one person still thinking, Chef.
Tremendous.
Thank you.
I love the little back.
Good night, Jeffs. Sydney, I got a bunch of those stains out. That barkeeper's work. Science, baby. Yeah, okay, I see you all
Okay.
bright and early tomorrow.
Yeah, night chef.
Tina, hey, sorry.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something, and you can totally say no. It might be completely insane.
I
but
could stay later. It's
No,
just
no,
there wasn't
no.
that much
Go
left to
home.
do, so-
Obviously, go home. It's more. I wanted to ask you. Yeah, if you obviously feel free to say no. This is probably insane.
Just
and
ask
it
it.
would just require a lot of training and. I mean, like a lot of training, like more than you've probably ever done before. And you also know this place.
She's
I mean,
hungry.
It's a fucking hellhole.
She's
and
hungry.
Why would you want to be here? But yeah, it was just about earlier. If you know, you were talking about the new Sue, and I guess.
Oh, yeah,
this
I
is-
can ask around. I just don't know anybody.
No,
off the
you.
top.
How about you?
Tina, I'm asking you if you would be interested in learning how to be my Sue. Yeah, if you, I guess, I don't know, if you want to be my Jeff or whatever.
Gonna be my Jeff. My heart. Oh.
Oh, Christ, you're very strong. You're very, very strong. That's cool. Great, okay.
Sick. That's great.
Yeah, go home though. Okay. Yeah, but I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, look at I love the
Yeah.
Yes,
love
Jeff.
that
Okay,
face. Hell
bye.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Look at how happy she is. Oh my god. My heart has been warmed for the rest of the year. Oh, look at that. You want to talk about purpose in life. Incredibly heartwarming.
Don't think I've ever heard it be quiet in here.
Definitely not. Good night, chef.
Night, Jeff.
Guys.
Night.
Thanks for today, Bear.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, we'll see you tomorrow?
We'll see.
Okay, well,
Whoa.
I'm choosing to believe.
She's
You
in
gonna
this
leave early?
far. In this deep.
there's only so much we can do without permits.
Feels weird though, right?
Very, yes.
It's too chill.
Well, I don't know, I can go home early. What are you gonna?
No idea.
Well, yeah, again, what does Carmi do in
Well,
his...
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, night.
What are you gonna do when you're not working, huh? Pick up a hobby, maybe? Do something you enjoy? Or just lurk in your own home? Working on menus. Yeah, so Carmi's not great with math and numbers. Which is funny, because you need a lot of that in, like, culinary world, to an extent. Oh, flashback time? Where's that drip coming from?
6 months is too long.
We need to open this ASAP.
Hurry.
Oh, we're already all here. Well, they're gonna fast track the renovations? Oh my god. Packing my calendar, packing a calendar like I would. Three months.
This is a terrible idea.
What?
Good. Okay, yeah.
Sick. Let's
making
do
sure.
it. Oh my god. Oh boy. All right, well, we're right back into it. Okay, one episode down of the bear. Well, I mean, we have our heading now. So renovations that would have otherwise taken 6 months, we're going to try to cut that in half, fast track to 3. We got Sicily, right? Sicily. We surprisingly fessed up that we found his money, and now we're getting him to add even more money as an investment, and they either pay him back in 18 months or it's all forfeit. We'll see. But yeah, look, they have a plan, a lot of wholesomeness. Everybody's got their own things going on, but overall, simple episode. What else more is there to say? I like Richie's growth, and I like that Richie's trying to grow. So everybody, I think, is always trying to move forward in this show. At least now they are. All right, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll try to get these out consistently. Goodbye, travelers.